What's up, everybody? I know who it is. Lawsuit Jerry, Becky2gang. I am back with another video. Sorry I've been off of YouTube for a minute, you guys. I've been relaxing, and trying to take it easy from the heat. So it's been kind of hot outside to be doing anything. So, like I said, I've just been taking it easy. Been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Went on here and cut the grass this morning. Got that out the way before it started getting very hot outside. Watered the plants down, the flowers and stuff like that. And stuff, and man, I went for a nice ride last night up in Naperville to get the girls something to eat up that way, man. I mean, that was about a 35-minute drive, enough time to get away from home for a minute, go up there and come on back, and come back in the house and lay down and relax as much as I can, because I got 2 more days before I'll be out for work for a couple of weeks until they start school back up again out here in August 24th or the 23rd, I think it is, one of them days. So I'll be going back to work full time, I guess. So that's one thing I was hoping for, is to go back to work full time anyway, because trying to sit back waiting for unemployment to happen is not happening. I don't know what it is that's going on out here, so I just said, you know what, I'd be better off just working than trying to draw some unemployment. So I'd rather go ahead and do that anyway. So far, the wife and kids are doing good, right now I'm going to get ready to go get the wife out the house, take her for a ride, go get something to eat, and then trying to come back in here and relax a little bit, because it's, like I said, it's hot out here, man. It's like 90 degrees, it feel like to me. But sitting in the shade, bring it down to 85, somewhere up in there, but man, it's rough. So I'm just barely making it much as I can when it comes down making money and stuff like that, but like I said, I ain't been doing no houses or nothing like that, no cars or nothing, just trying to stay out this heat. Most of the guys got realized, and also Jerry's getting old, I can't stand the heat like that too much. So I got a birthday coming up on the 27th. So like I said, I'll be the double nickel. Man, that's going to be real nice for me. And I'm just glad I'm here to see another year of another birthday, and keep it going that way. But I still feel young, you know what I'm saying? I just can't stand the heat. But man, I sat back and watched my homeboy CJ on 32 video. Just like he said, he going to get rid of Becky, Well, one thing I like to say about that video, and it's a good thing, it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. But, I've been around CJ for a while to see exactly how he take care of business, you know what I'm saying? He get a car, like that, fix it up, make it look real good and stuff like that. He already told me about what he was going to do with Becky anyway. So, I didn't think he was going to sell it to CJ. But, well, the way I want to say it, in my heart, the way I feel about it, if it was me, I wouldn't get rid of Becky, because he just got rid of the Chevy Camaro to him, the blue one, and that kind of hurt in my heart when he got rid of that. And then once it got with CJ, I still love that car, but then when you get Becky here, changing in 2 colors of a car, man, that made me feel, man, it's just like I'm getting my heart broken every chance I get, when he come down to them pretty cars he get. Because, when you fall in love with a car, man, you fall in love with it. And I love that car, man. It's so beautiful, it's them colors that makes it look real good. But the last thing y'all saw me trying to get inside the Becky, man, that was, man, that made me feel good, And the thing is that it's leaving, there's nothing I can do about it, that's his cars, But I'm glad he's gonna keep it for the whole year. That way I can get a chance to get a car a nice good hug, and get the feel of it, and stuff like that. But man, that's a beautiful car. I'm just happy that he haven't got rid of the Chevy SS. And just like he said, that car ain't never going nowhere. But Becky, I hate to see Becky go anywhere, man, because I don't want nobody really hurt Becky's feeling, you know, when it comes down to this. Because Becky is a beautiful car, you know, and I know she ride real good and everything, but man, I don't know. But if it was mine, I won't get rid of Becky. I keep her, I hang on to her, you know, and man, if I was in their shoes, I would keep Becky, you know. I think I'd get rid of 2 other cars to make things better, but that's my opinion. So, man, you know, just like I said, I always ask God to help me out with a whole lot of stuff, and I'm hoping one day, I'm not going to stop, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to find a way to get me a Becky or get me a Bumblebee. That's my dream. Out of them 2 cars, I am going to get one. So I'm not going to stop hoping, thinking, wishing. I'm going to do what I got to do to get me one. You know, I'm going to continue working, trying to find a way to pick up on my business, get it going, you know what I'm saying, and get me a Becky, you know, or the Bumblebee. That's my dream. So that way, if I get it in my hands, it ain't going nowhere, because I feel 100% better driving them type of cars around every day if I had to. When it rain or snow, it get pulled away. But summer days outside like this, I will enjoy my time with those cars and just have a beautiful time out of them, a beautiful day out of them. And it's coming. So I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up. So, but if it's going to CJ So Cool, just like I said, I appreciate him. Love the car. Take care of it, you know. I know he will, like he took care of the rest of them. You know, but, man, get a car like that and park it and leave it in the sun, baking or whatever all year long, it's not a good thing. It's good to cover them cars up, put a cover on them cars, and keep the paint looking good and everything else. So by having them uncovered, it's taking a chance of messing up a lot of stuff. So I think he ought to just get out there and start buying him some covers for all cars that he got, and just keep them bad boys protected at all times. Because my homeboy CJ So Cool, CJ on 32, sorry about that. My homeboy CJ on 32 always keep his cars covered, no matter what. He always got a cover for him. If he ain't got a cover, he going to buy one. He's going to cover that bad boy up and make it look good. So that way it stay fresh looking at all times, you know. You ain't got to worry about getting it washed every month or whatever, but it stay clean, you know what I'm saying, underneath that cover. And well kept, you know. But that's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I still had the Dotmobile. Dotmobile's gonna get fixed up the way I want to get it fixed up, you know what I'm saying? But I can't make it look like Becky or the Bumblebee, so I'm gonna do what's best for this one, you know what I'm saying? So just like I said, it still need a little bit more stuff done to it, you know. The most big problem I got with the car, when I took it to the shop yesterday, is the steering control is where holds the fluid at the bottom, alright? And that's leaking underneath the car. So every time I put power steering fluid in the car, it leaks out back on the ground. So I gotta get that whole thing replaced underneath the car. That runs about $800 to go ahead and get that replaced. Okay, once I get that done, then I had to get the control arms in the back of the wheel, get those replaced. And those are the only 2 things that I got going on with the car right now, you know what I'm saying, and trying to get it going the right way. But just like I said, the money's not here yet. I haven't got my federal income tax yet. It's been since, what, almost 7 months. I haven't received them yet. So my income tax never got here yet anyway. So I'm still on hold for some stupid reason. I got until the end of the month to call the federal back up and see what's going on, because I never had to wait this long for no federal income tax. till they shut down the whole world. They put everybody on hold, so that means I have to sit back and relax. So right now I don't have no federal coming in, but as I've been watching and reading up on stuff, there is a back pay on that federal. So because they said from the day you done them to the day you get them, it is drawing interest off of it. So that's one thing that's good about it. So they owe me for 7 months of interest, unless it's gonna go fall into an 8 months of interest. So that'd be pretty good for me and the family. So I just can't wait for it to get here, because by me working 2 days out of a week, no, I put it like this, not 2 days anymore. I was working 1 day out of the week. I work a Thursday, or either I work a Monday. 1 day out of the week. Next week fall over, I work either Thursday or Monday. So only get what, 14 hours for 2 weeks. Alright? To me, it was still a little good money, you know what I'm saying? But 2 days for 2 weeks. Okay? So I had to keep going every single day. To do that, make sure that my insurance is paid up good. And right now my insurance was getting paid up in full, even though I show up at work every week, you know what I'm saying? So my insurance was there, so it's paid up in full. It's good to go. Alright, I still got time I can take off from work. I have not been using that time to take off from work. See what I'm saying? So if I had 4 days off, I use that 4 days or whatever to go to the doctors or whatever. But I never used up my time. So my time is still sitting there. So I'm not losing no time nowhere. So I was just making a little money to keep myself going, to keep myself busy, or just to get away from the house for a minute, just for that 1 day, and felt good about it. So me, that's why I call working hard, grinding hard, you know what I'm saying? Trying to find a way to make that money the best way I know how. And I end up doing it that way. So while I'm off for 2 weeks, then after that I go back to work full time. And I can't wait till that to fall in place anyway too. That way I can go back to work full time and feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? So I thought maybe I was going to at least stay at home for the whole summer break. I decided not to do that, but go to work every 1 day out of the week. So even though I was still bringing in money, you know what I'm saying, for my paycheck, I was still bringing in good money. So I can't tell you the whole scoop, but the thing is, I appreciate my job for letting me work the summer time, you know what I'm saying, and just to help me keep myself going. You know, I made a promise to my job, and I told them I'd give them 10 years on this job. That way I can go ahead and resign after 10 years. So man, and I feel good about it. So whatever give or takes, I'm there until whatever happens. I hope I do make it them 10 years. But anyway, my Becky2gang lost with Jerry. Got to get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and get the wife in the car, go get something to eat, take her for a little ride, you know what I'm saying, and come on back. So that way I'm going to go ahead and pull the car in the garage later on today, and I'm going to put another buff job on it and brighten it all up. I got some new stuff in the garage I want to try on the car anyway, and I want to buff it in there and see how bright I can get it. Because right now I can see a lot of crystals inside the paint job, and it's coming out, so it's getting brighter and brighter so I can see this. So I'm hoping that it turns out real good once I get it going. So I'm going to go ahead and spend my little time in the garage today and go ahead and buff it out and make it look the way I want it to look like. So right now I'm just pulling up to a sidewalk if I can get close enough where I can get it in and be good to go. But just like I said, don't forget to hit that notification bell, like and share Also Jerry's video, man. If y'all able to be there for me like I'm there for you guys, go ahead and hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? And we were just working on Also Jerry's intro, and the intro should be out next week, so be waiting for that. Alright, so I was gonna do it at the shop, then I changed my mind, so we did it somewhere else, and I think it's gonna turn out a whole lot better. So we're trying to get little nicks and nacks and different things set up on it, you know what I'm saying, and make sure it's done the right way. So 100% better, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want something just be like, oh, I got my intro up, it looks good, but no, I'm not satisfied. I want to be satisfied with it before I even turn it loose. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure everything is 100% down packed, good. So everything's gonna be on my laptop where I can put my all my ads into it. You know what I'm saying? I can do a lot of different things in my videos and stuff like that, and just take off with it. I mean, nice. So that's what I want to do. So me and driving a Chevy SSL Camino. Gotta be an old school. It's blue, and I know that the car's for sale, but I don't know how much you want for that. But it's in really good condition. So the guy that's selling is like maybe about 15 steps down from me, but he's just not pulling away with it. So one day I'm gonna go over there and take a look at that El Camino, see how much you want for it, because that's a nice look. I don't know if that's a car or a truck. Who knows? But with a back end open like that, it's a pickup truck. It's not a pickup truck, it's an El Camino. But anyway, I don't know what it is. But it's a nice car to have. So, just like I said, Russell J got out of here. Y'all take care of each other out there, man. Stay safe. And take care of everybody that's out there, especially little ones out there, alright? But they saying kids gonna be going back to school. Don't send your kids back to school. Keep them at home. Keep them safe. Because they don't know what they're doing out there. Keep your kids at home. Keep them safe at all times. I ain't got time for that. But anyway, Russell Jerry got to go. Peace. I'm out of here.